early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. So here we have our crazy array of coasters, and well, so far not that many guests. It seems like we have to build maybe one more coaster. Let's take a look at our research though to see if we are still researching some. We are. Alright, so we have to continue with that. We can never really focus on researching gentle rides because that's kind of gonna suck. Things that are gentle, not gonna work for us too well, so we have to keep it basically mostly coasters and some thrill rides. Now, I know that this one works for us, but none of these other ones are going to because they're just not that thrilling. And I'm pretty sure that, yeah, this isn't that, intense. That's what I'm talking about. The intensity matters, but so does excitement. Excitement is what brings people to the park in the first place, so we have to maybe find some rides that are equally as exciting as they are intense. Now, I don't know if those exist, but I'm hoping that there are. Ooh, that's a 6-7. I really wish that would. Maybe we'll build ourselves a hypercoaster, because I will have to build coasters, so that's a thing. Let's see, so I'm trying to find some that are kind of like this one here, that are pretty intense, but also pretty exciting, because that's going to bring in the guests. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Is this one at all similar to this? Let's see, this is called the Flaming Fury. This is called the Hurricane Fury. Well, we can have just Fury throughout the whole park. Why not, right, you guys? Why not? So let's see if we can find a nice spot for it, somewhere that it's actually going to fit and also connect pretty well to our current situation here. I know that we're going to have to just let it go for a little while at some point, just so that way we can collect the guests and not have to build any more coasters. But for now, yeah, we have to focus on coaster building. It seems, though, like we're going to have to drop this. Let's see, can I drop it back here? No. So I'm going to have to drop it back over here, and we are going to have to make some very, very long queues, but that shouldn't be that much of a problem. Let's see, can I move back? Nope. Alright, let's find a different spot for that one. Now, I like that, but the entrance and the exit are on the opposite sides. Not okay. Alright, so can I actually put this somewhere over here? I can. Good. Let me see if I can move it back a little bit. That's not really helping, honestly. Alright, so we're going to have to try to fit it in here wherever we found it. Let's see. There, even though it's going over the other path, but that should help us, figure out where we're going with this. So sure, let's put it right there. That is absolutely going to be crazy, but hey, I am into crazy when it comes to coasters, so let's do this. So, let's see. First things first, of course, we have to do this, and we're going to bring out, just because I want to connect the entrance over here to this eventually. So let's go ahead and bring it out like 3, then drop it down. And maybe we can flatten it out here and then turn it, and hopefully it'll connect. If not, it might just go over, but hey, that means we can, we know where to go with this now. Alright, so I need to drop it down a few more times here and then flatten it out like that. Like that? Where are we? Oh boy. Alright, apparently my depth perception is not good today. I thought we were going for that area there, but it seems like I may have missed that. So let me just scoot back here a little bit, and this time we have to turn, so that means I have to actually flatten this one out. Is that right? I don't know, I guess we'll see. I guess we shall see if that's the case here. Let's see, can we flatten that out? There we go. Aha, I got it right that time. Alright, so now we have to go back for this here, of course. We're going to make a semi-long queue, not really that long, just got to stretch all the way across the way here, and there we go. Awesome, so there is a brand new ride, and we're of course going to make an abstract entrance, and let's pop it open. Hopefully, since that one is exciting, and, also pretty intense, we'll get a fair amount of guests coming in just to ride this thing. Oh, look at that, there's actually a picture section on this. Too bad we can't make money off of that, because that would be really cool. Oh well. So let's take a look at complaints and whatnot, because I want to make sure that before I just let the game run for a little bit, that we have taken care of most of the complaints. So it looks like I need to go to the bathroom is a pretty big complaint, and they've been queuing for ages, but honestly that's fine. That way they won't leave the park, Limit was great. They're thirsty, they feel sick. Alright, got a park map. Okay, so a few people think it's too crowded here, but it's honestly not that. Oh, never mind, it's 21 people. Oh, that's still not that many, honestly, compared to 1,000. Yeah, I think we're good. We spread the park out as much as we could for now, and it should be fine. But what we do need are apparently some more restrooms throughout the park, and maybe some more first aid stations. So let's see what we can do about that, because I want to make sure that we have more than enough of those. That way the people will not be feeling too bad. Let's see, can we fit this here? I want to see if that actually works there. Like right over here, was it? No, it won't. But we can actually make that happen by actually dropping this guy there and there. Ta-da! Now we have like an embedded, I guess, our first embedded restroom. Works for me, and we are getting more guests. I don't know why I keep flipping this thing. Alright, so that should work right there. It's tucked in quite nicely, and ta-da! We have a new restroom, even though I'm pretty sure there's one like right over there, but hey, people don't really care. They just want to see more of what they need, basically. So I think we should probably go for a first aid room as well, even though we have one, or we don't have one here. Whoops. I thought we had an extra one, but I guess not. Alright, so let's go ahead and find a place for this one right there, apparently. Nice. Alright, there we go. We have a restroom, first aid room, and hopefully that works for us. Why is that security guard roaming there? I guess he's just a roamer? Yeah, it looks like he's just a roamer. Alright, that's fine with me. So it seems like the main complaint here is just the queues, but I'm okay with that because that should be fine. And let's make sure that there's nobody in queue. Uh-oh. Maybe this one's just way too far away. I don't know. But let's make sure that we wait for a full load. Otherwise, well, you know, we're not optimizing our use of these coasters. Well, now are we? On the bright side, though, more people are showing up to actually ride this thing, so that feels good. And I think we are at a good place right now to just collect a few more guests. If we want to see massive growth, we have got to actually add a lot more coasters at once. Or at least that's how it seems. So, we did just unlock the floorless roller coaster right here. Let's see if there's anything that's actually really good for this. Now, of course, these two are going to work. It's just figuring out where they go, basically. And at some point, I think we're going to have to go to, like, all the way back over here, which is going to be a bit rough. But again, that's going to help us out in the long run in terms of getting people out of, you know, just clogging these areas, because that part sucks. Alright, so let's see how big Medusa is here. Pretty huge. So huge that, in fact, it doesn't actually work here. Huh. There has got to be a way, though. There has got to. Let's see. Aha! There we go. Oh, that path. Can I move it back just a teeny little bit? No, not at all. Just, there we go. That's what I want. Because, as you can tell over here, the queue is, well, excuse me, the path is going to have to come all the way over here to actually meet this guy, so I'm okay with that. So I'm thinking that I do want to open up a few coasters all at once. So let's see, we have Medusa, we want to add Frightmare just because it might work for us. It's pretty small, bright side, and we have now the reverse freefall coaster. Was that what I was looking for? Because I know there was a coaster. I was like, this could really be good for us. Also, I saw that there is a spot for this coaster somewhere here. It was like, yeah, I guess I could, right? Let's just continue flipping it until we find that spot, because I definitely want to place this one down. If not, then, you know, it's fine. We don't have to fit any more big coasters here. We could just fit maybe a reverse freefall coaster. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. So that works for me. Let's see. Can we push back? Nope. It has to go just right there. I'm okay with this. I am totally 100% okay with this. All right. So let's go ahead and connect this somewhere over here. I guess my personal coasters are going to be like all the way in the back, which seems a little bit weird, but hey, I'm totally okay with this. Alright, so let's go ahead and dip this down, because of course we have to go to the ground with this, otherwise we are going to have some problems. Alright, so we can go one of two ways. We could go this way, or, you know, we could do both, honestly, because I am not troubled by that at all. So let's go this way, and we'll head on up a little bit. We might have to go back down soon. Oh, what? The Great American Scream Machine is in the way. Oh no. Alright, so let's go this way then. And we'll lift it when we need to. If we need to. Yeah, we have to maybe one. It was just one. Nice. Alright, so that made life a little bit easier. Let's go down with this guy here and see if we can actually connect somewhere over here. Alright, so we have to do this, and then do we turn it now? Yes, we do. Awesome, so we could just actually meet with this right here and have this coaster being open right now. There we go. So that's going to be pretty awesome. I love Halloween-themed things, so it's really cool that we have that here. I guess I could keep the jungle entrance and exit just because the abstract one, I don't think that would actually look good here at all. Alright, and then we have Medusa all the way over here. Now, I have yet to actually add any other path over here, so this is going to be a little bit interesting. Let's see. Is that going the right way? That is not the one I wanted. I wanted the one next to you, buddy. Let's see, like, go this way. There we go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and stretch this one all the way out. I don't want to bring it down because bringing it down is going to cause some problems with maybe any coaster that I put up here. It might be high or it might be low. We actually don't know. So, you know, we can't be judging right now. All right, let me take this guy out right now. I think we can go low then. I think we might have to go low. All right, we can do that, and let's see. Let's just flatten it out. We definitely have to go low. All right, that's fair. That's fair towards the end, at least. So let's go down. And let's flatten out right here and see if that will connect. Now, is this where we have to go with this? No, it looks like we're one too soon. All right, fair. Let's do that, and will this connect? Oh, it looks like it goes under the other one, but that's totally fine. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. You are lost now. You're lost now in the vacuum of space. I am so sorry, but that's just how it happens sometimes. All right, let's see if we can connect this guy. Nope, I went a little bit too far with that. There we go. Problem solved. But of course, we have to connect the queue, so that's also a thing. Here you go, sir and or madam, since your name is apparently Natasha. I guess that's fine. I guess it's totally fine. So let's see. We want the queue to maybe start over here. So we're going to have to do that and then turn it over here. Make sure that we have the steps as needed over here. And then flatten it out right there. Ta-da! We have another ride. And hopefully we can fit something small up in here because that would be really cool. But there we go. Awesome. So two more rides, you guys. And let's see. We have now the reverse free fall coaster. These aren't really that exciting, honestly speaking, so yeah, it's time. Let's go ahead and build a custom design. So of course, we want to have the entrance and the exit over here. Now, the only thing with this is that we could try to build it up over here, but I don't know if that's going to work out super well for us. Let's start like over here and we'll move it as needed. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try that. And of course, since we're going to launch it, we have to go with, let's see, slope up to vertical. Oh, yeah, that's going to be one of those pieces there. All right, so we want to go with the regular one. And then we can go up as needed, but of course, not right now. So let's go straight. And of course, we are going to go ahead and zoop this all the way as fast as we can. I think I want to go maybe as far as this goes here. So can I actually drop this guy here? Nope. Okay, so we have to go back a little bit here. Let's go back and can I zoop it there? No. All right, I'm just going to try to fit it here. Oh, I'm going to try to fit it here as best as is possible. So let's see. There we go. Problem solved. All right, so now we can go high. We could go just on a vertical track here, it seems. So that's totally fine with me. I'm not a fan of this color, but hey, it's fine just the way it is, I guess. All right, so we're at 90. No, we're at 75, 82. Okay, that's, I think, maybe a little bit high. Because I don't know how much speed we're going to need to get from one point to the other. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and drop this right here. Drop this right here. I think I'm going to bring a path down, go around here, and then we can even place like an escape hatch somewhere over here. That way people can enjoy that as well. All right, so let's test this thing out. Make sure that we have the speeds all right and everything like that. So let's see. Wait for full load, of course. 8 passengers per car. Just 8 passengers total? I don't know how well this is going to work. I guess we're going to have to... That seems like a waste. That really seems like a waste, you guys. Yeah, that's not really that intense. Now, we're going to have to do a little bit better than that. Are you sure there's no way we can actually adjust things here? Because this is not okay. This is going to be a very snooze fest, basically. All right, let's see what we have here. I want to see the stats just to make sure that we can maybe make this a little bit better. So, no stats just yet for some reason. It finished testing. Ew, that is not okay. Alright, so let's close this guy down and we are going to edit this right away. So, we have to delete basically everything. Oh. On the bright side, we're not working with money, so I'm totally fine with that. And let's see, the station has got to go down to like that, honestly, because we don't really need that big of a station. Alright, so this is going to be a tiny ride because apparently we can't do that much more. I would have hoped for extra cars, but it seems like that's not the case. So let's go on a long run over here. Then we're going to go up, and we're going to go up, but not that high. I want to try something. I want to see how high we can go before it's looking like we're about to get launched off into the air. So let's see how much that goes, and if this is okay, then it might be, might be fine this way. All right, so that's, that is super intense. All right, so we want to make sure that stays closed because we're not opening that one again. My favorite thing, you guys. All right, so maybe that one last piece there. Let's test that one out and make sure that this actually works. On the bright side, the test crash didn't really kill anybody or anything like that. Oh, that's still a crash. All right, let's close that. Nope, we couldn't prevent that crash there. I hope that didn't impact this ride at all, because that would suck. Okay, so, little by little. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to create a death coaster, though, but at the same time, we need to get a lot of guests, so... unfortunately, we are not going to be able to do that. Oh, please stay. Okay, good. So that one went, like, all the way to the end. This could be the one, you guys. This could be the one, unless, it's still going to be boring, then... Well, I tried, but it looks like you're about to slip off the track there, so maybe? Crossing my fingers. I'm crossing my fingers. Please work. Oh my gosh, seriously? One more test? Okay, fine. Oh my gosh, but you guys, it looks seriously good like that. I love it. I love it. So I'm hoping that it works. Really? Game? For reals? Is this not okay? 7.75. It's not at all exciting. Let's see. What are the ones here? What do we have here in terms of excitement? 4.8, 5.2. Wait, what the heck did you do for the 5.2? It's just raised. That's it. It's just raised. Maybe that's just because of where I'm placing it. That's a little bit different, but sure, okay. And there's really nothing I could do, huh? Not at all. All right, fine. We'll keep it just because I'm not of the whole let's just delete things and try, try something else. It's pretty intense, so hopefully someone will like that. If not, well, guess we're deleting it. All right, first things first, though. We have to figure out how to make this path go down, around, and then connect it over here. And also, I'm pretty sure I can move this right, actually. Let's see. Let's close you down and scoot you around here. Let's, can we, wait. Are you saying that we can't move you? Oh, no. All right, let's give you a name. We're going to call you Lame-O just because it's kind of really lame. Lame-O. That's with a name like that, you can wonder why it's not going to be a winning coaster, huh? All right, let's see. We have to save it. There we go. I want to save it as, let's see, a new file. We're going to name it just Lame-O. There we go. And ta-da, we have a brand new coaster, which we're obviously going to delete because we don't want it here. All right, so now we have to go over here, find Lame-O, and that should hopefully work for us. So let's see. We have to flip. And let's see how far away we can actually move it. Now, this would work for us. I like that. We could even push it all the way to the back. That way, it'll be as high as is possible. Maybe even push it all the way over here, just so we could use as much space as needed. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do it, just so we could use all the space. All right, I'm okay with this. And now we have to just basically make a nice little area over here for our paths. So let's see. Can we do that here? Yes, we can. All right, so I want to make sure that we have one that's at least flat over here before we actually dump it down, because we're going to have to go up that mountain in just a second. Well, we need paths on the ground at some point, so I mean, this is fine. This is okay. And let's see, let's take it from over here as well, because of course, like I said, we're going to need to do like a certain area over here that actually connects with everything, with the ground, basically. All right, so let's take it down this way, and we should be able to connect right over here. Proper. All right, that works for me. So now all we really have to do is inverted roller coaster. Don't mind if I do, but yeah, all we have to do right now is just add a queue, and that should be fine. Can I go down, just straight down with this guy? I can. Good. All right, so let's open this up, and hopefully it'll actually be okay with people. If it's not, well, we'll delete it and hopefully find something better for this area, because honestly, we need more exciting rides. This is not okay. This is not okay when, you need some excitement. Oh, yeah, I thought people were queuing up, but it's just the maintenance people. All right, so we just got the inverted, what was it? Inverted roller coaster. All right, so let's take a look at what that is there. And inverted coaster, where are you, my friend? Apparently not. Huh? Wait, what? Air-powered. Compact inverted. This one? I feel like I've seen these before. Yeah, we have limit already, so it's definitely not that one. Inverted shuttle? No, we already have that as well. Am I reading things wrong here? Let's see. Inverted pretend like you didn't see anything, okay? Just pretend. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. And we have this one as well. Yeah, we're going to need a big space for this guy here. It's a big one for sure, for sure. Maybe we can take it in over here. And it should be able to connect nicely with the path that's right over there. So let's see. How are we going to do this one? Up here? Yeah, that might be fine. But if I flip it once, we're going to be even better off. So let's go ahead, drop it, let's see, drop it over here, and that should help us out. Alright, so yeah, I know, I'm tossing coasters here, there, and everywhere, but hopefully it helps us out because we really need to get this going. We are not even halfway through our guests, which kind of sucks. So, let me go ahead and get this guy connected, and, well, we should be building another coaster pretty soon. We are at just over a third of the guests that we need, and I'm taking a look at the complaints. It seems like, the litter here is really bad, despite having a ton of janitors, but apparently 20 is not enough for such a widespread park, so or handyman, excuse me. Let's go for 35, because, you know, we're not even paying them, so it doesn't matter to me. We could honestly hire like 50 of them, and I would totally be okay with that, just because they take care. You know what, let's go for 40. Let's go all out. And since we have so many rides, I guess let's hire another 20 mechanics to make sure that they keep up with the maintenance and with, well, fixing things as quickly as possible. Now, I know I could do rosters and whatnot and just assign them to certain areas, but I'm not about that life right now, especially since, you know, we're free of money. Money is not an object here, so we can do whatever we want, except, you know, apparently close all these windows fast enough, because that's a problem. So we did get a new type of coaster. And, oh, by the way, this one is doing phenomenally well, so I am pretty happy about that. I guess maybe the queue might be a little bit long, though, because, yeah, it's taken a while for people to get there and whatnot, but that's totally fine with me. Also, I want to hire some more security guards just in case. That way we can make sure that things stay okay here, especially since 54 people are complaining that it is way too crowded up in here. We did lose 7 guests, it seems, but we're losing more and more guests. So where exactly is it too crowded? Because, I mean, we added extra paths here so that things wouldn't be too crowded. We tried to add extra paths wherever we could, and still, the crowdedness is real. It seems like people aren't actually using all the paths, but that's kind of expected since they're kind of not the brightest bulbs in the batch, I guess you could say. Alright, so let me try to add some more paths here, because dropping down by 1,000,000 guests is not going to help us out at all. Let's see, so I'm going to go ahead and take another path over here, which means we are going to delete a bunch of these benches, but I guess that's fine. Let's delete those as well there, and that should be fine there. Just for this area, because it seems like maybe there's a lot of stuff happening here. And for over here, let's go ahead and make sure that we do something like this, and we need to actually add another one up here? I don't know, but I'm going to do it anyway. So let's see, we're going to go up like that, then do that, flatten it out, and then we're going to go down and connect right there. Good. All right, so that creates an extra path there. I don't know if we need some going through here. We might, because I do see a lot of people over here, but I'm not going to deal with that right now because we need to add another ride. So let's see, we just got the LIM launch coaster right over here, and this one's the one that I have created before, and it is super intense. Like, look at that intensity rating, but this one is not that exciting. So I'm going to go for maybe this one instead, just because it works superbly well, and then we'll maybe use one of these other ones somewhere else. All right, so let's see, where can we put you? Where will you fit? You will fit right here, right over all of that stuff, which is pretty cool. But I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I do. Let's see, maybe we could go for something like this one here, since it is a little bit more, I want to call it rounder, but kind of like that. Can we maybe flip it to make it work here? Oh, there was a spot. There was definitely a spot. I saw it. Don't know where the spot is, though. Oh. I found it again. There we go. Right. Ooh, that's backwards. Well, you know what? That might actually work because we can just connect it right through here and then down. Yeah, that works. That totally works for me. All right, so I guess my creations are going to be on the opposite side of the park and in the back because, of course, we are going to have to make a lot more stuff. So let's go ahead and drop this down here and have it going kind of through the middle, I guess. So like here. And I should be able to connect all the way out there. It looks like it did. Good. So let's pop that guy open, and I guess back here will maybe fit a different type of coaster, a smaller coaster of some sort. I don't know. All right, and let's go all the way over here and hope that we can actually fit my LIM launch coaster here. So let's see. We're going to go for number 1, which is a little bit like that. Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Ooh, it does fit back here. As tempting as that is, though, I'm going to go over here. Just because we have this space, let's go and flip, and just make sure that we have enough room for proper queue and whatnot, because, of course, we don't want to have a messy queue. I also want to flip those things around because, of course, we kind of need to. We kind of need to. So let's go and delete you, sir, and delete you, and we'll put the entrance on this side just because it's going to make it a little bit easier, and do that there. All right, so no other changes other than that. Let's see if we can maybe bring a connection out from over here. Oh, you're taking pictures of us. Hi, what's going on, friend? I hope you're enjoying your time here at this park that maybe is a little bit too scary for some people, but hey, you know what? That's what the people want, so I give people whatever they want. All right, there we go. Connects perfectly there. And I suppose we could have a short queue just because I have way too many long queues already. Ooh, we can have multiple trains? No, we can't. Can we have more cars than this? No, we can't. All right, so basically we're stuck with this. We want one circuit, and we can change the speed, but I think the speed right now is fine the way it is. So there we go. We have another coaster here for us, and hopefully the people who want to ride this will just go and ride this one because, you know, not enough capacity here. There's just that one little lame train and one little lame car, and that's just about it. There we go. Almost to the death. Yep, there we go. All right, so nobody's actually getting on this thing. Maybe you've had a better name, huh? Let's go ahead and rename that guy then. We're going to name it the... it's green. Let's just call it the sludge machine. Actually, let's call it literally the sludge machine. So now we have the vertical drop roller coaster. I'm so happy that we're actually getting like a ton of different coasters because that's going to help out a little bit. Let's see, vertical drop coaster. What do we have? Death by Chocolate. We have Gravity Gale, and we have the Mini Diver. The Gravity Gale is going to be the one for sure, for sure. Don't know where, but it's going to go somewhere here. Let's see, can we fit anything else here? I'm going to try every direction that we can, just in case there's a way. Obviously not that way, though. Let's try this way. No, because the path is in the way. Yeah, probably. And we didn't really leave much room over here for entertainment. So, I mean, it is what it is. We can maybe fit a tiny coaster in there, but nothing more. All right, Gravity Gale, where do you want to go? Let's see. Maybe we could check you in up in there. Nope. All right, how about back over here? Although I really don't want to shove you off to the side because that seems like a bad plan. Also, what I want to do, actually, before we place the Gravity Gale, let's go and do some paths down this way so that we can actually add the other escape hatch because that's going to be pretty important in terms of entertaining people over in this section. I feel like I said that before, so yeah, let's do that. Alright, escape hatch. Let's go for a nice ride right over here. And let's see, we want to leave as much room as we can for our queues and whatnot. So let's just tuck you in right up in there. Let's have you going like this. There we go. And we are going to make sure that we have a nice sizable queue that we don't even need to place that, do we? Not at all. Alright, so let's do something like that. There we go. Awesome. Alright, so we have a second one. Or maybe third. Oh, honestly can't remember, but whatever. It works. That's all that matters for me. It actually works. And we can even make it faster, but I think faster might just launch it off, and we don't want to kill anybody right now, because again, we're just hanging out to that number, which is not okay. Alright, so the Gravity Gale, right. I have not forgotten. We have to place the Gravity Gale somewhere. We have to find a nice spot for it. Honestly, there's some room here, and we could probably do it there, but that path, as you can see, is going to be insanely high, and that is not okay with me. Do we have any room back here? I don't know if we do, but we can try. It's not gonna work. Oh no. Okay, well, that really didn't work. I suppose we can go for it somewhere back over here, and it'll just connect with that path. And the bright side, though, is that we can then continue this path further out. So, you know, when we add more coasters here. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too high. Maybe like over here, though. Sure, let's try it there. I know that this park is just one big mess of coasters, but I feel like this is basically what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be Roller Coaster Heaven 2.0, right? So, maybe this is fine. So let's go ahead and... Oh, geez. That is not what I wanted at all. I wanted to go with something like this. Then we... Oh, you know what? Let's delete that. No, I'm going to do it from here. Just because that might be a little bit easier to reach. So we're going to go just straight on down, and then, let's see, do we have to go all the way down? Are we going to... What the heck? Again, the depth perception here, not helping at all. Apparently, I'm super bad at this. Alright, so let's do that, and we're going to go flatten out and make sure that we turn here. Can we continue on downward? Yes, we can. Alright, so that works for me. Let's see, can we connect it somewhere up over here? Oh no, we're gonna have to keep going further down. Oh no. Okay, so this is not exactly gonna be how we do this then, because... Wait, does that work? No, because we have to keep this going the other way. Gotcha. Alright, so let me go ahead and do this. I think we're going to reach 1,600 guests pretty soon, but I'm going to let it go, and hopefully we'll be able to get even more guests than just that, because honestly, I'm at a loss for how to actually win this. It seems like just build more coasters, get more prizes in terms of more guests, but obviously not big prizes, because we have not even reached halfway. Good news, my friends. We are almost at 1,700 guests. Again, not really half, but hey, it is what it is. Also, we have a ride that will actually work for us, and that is the Enterprise. Now, I need to actually find a spot for this, but once we get it down here, we should be fine. I kind of want to lower this hill just because it's not really helping us out. Now, is it? I mean, we could maybe just, like, tack it on there, but that's going to look pretty tacky. Unless maybe I lower that piece. You know what? Let's try that. Let's give that a try and see if that'll work here. So we have to just lower down the four corners of this guy here, and maybe then this will work for us. I don't know if it will, but hey, it might. It might. Alright, so let's see. If we were to put a queue up in here, it's going to be a little bit weird, but that might be okay. I kind of want to lower it just one more, so it's actually kind of almost aligned with that there. So why did I click that? Ugh. Alright, so let's see. We have to bring that down. We have to bring this all the way down, don't we? No, not exactly. So you bring that one there. Oh, actually we do. Oh, that is rough. That is absolutely rough. Let's bring that back up. So this has to go down as well. Aha, that's what we have to do. There we go. Again, with the whole trying to figure things out, how they're supposed to look is a little bit difficult for me because that's just now my brain works for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. That's how I was trained, basically. Quote unquote, let's call it trained. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. That should be just about everything. Oh, that little bit there. That actually looks really cool. I like the way that the hills were done. I'm not, complaining that the hills exist because they're really cool. But obviously, we need these just getting flattened out just so we can fit this here. Alright, so there we go. That works. And now I want to go ahead and I could put the exit right there, which might work for us as well, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so let's go for the exit right here. And we can create, connection through here, but I don't think I want to because this is a pretty easy way to get in and out already. And then we want to go ahead and have a nice little queue right up in here. And I want to make sure that we have enough queue, though. So let's do something like that and something like that. Good. All right, let's pop that one open. That is our first one. I do, however, want to change that entrance to the abstract one, and that should be good. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a way to do this that makes it super exciting, so I'm not sure if anybody's going to ride it. It looks like they are, though. It looks like they already are. Yeah, okay, I'm totally fine with this. And nobody's complaining. Awesome. All right, so the Enterprise is a winner, you guys. That makes me really happy. So, now they have one. I guess let's go ahead and have two, right? Yeah. So since we have this area over here, let's go and add an Enterprise. Can I add it underneath this stuff here? It seems like that is not going to happen. So I can probably just go and add it. Ooh, not there either. Here? No. In between here? Yeah, but that's not going to be okay. All right, so we're just going to add it like back over here. And this should be fine because we could just add a path like between here and we can then leave this area open for other similar kind of rides, right? And that should be fine. All right, so queue over there, the exit over there, and let's see, abstract. This one has to be blue though because obviously this color is blue here and we have to just try to match it, That's just the better way to do it. All right, so we need this guy here just so we can fill this whole area in and we're going to do a random path back there, but that'll have to happen later. And let's see, connect that, reconnected, or are we just faking it? Oh, we're good. We're totally good. Awesome. All right, so we are well on our way to something pretty successful here. Let me go ahead and do a nice little entrance right there and pop it open. Now, I know we have extra, you know what, let's delete it. We don't need it. We don't need it right now, so why have it? It's just going to confuse people. All right, there we go. So we have our second Enterprise down, 1,700 people, and, well, if we double up, we'll be pretty good. Although, we won't be exactly there, but we'll be pretty good. So, in the next episode, I will build some more coasters than just this one here because we kind of are running out of coasters. Let me see if we actually are done with coaster research. No, we're not. All right, so we have more coasters coming in here. Inverted impulse coaster, which is good. And, well, I'm sure that not all of them are going to have the ones that we need for this park, so I'm for sure going to have to build some more. But we'll have to look at how that goes in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. If you enjoyed, hit that like button for your support, and do subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.